Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Back to throw, it's Levin. Pressure coming. Grab near the marker, it's Tyson. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. How about a little rhythm? They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper in. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Udo. We haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Finally brought down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure and down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. It is good. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't make the grab as as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touch.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the Sun Devils, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here we go. Try to get it to the edge. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And that is no good. The Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he... Complete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. But he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, said it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
Pulls it in. It's Moss.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. There he goes. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front. The
AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to pass, it's Levitt. He's got him still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal, you don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. He gets the job. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left, and he's knocked down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's...
Touchdown, Arizona State! And the route is on. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Catch in the middle. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.